fact, may mga issue ako na supposed to be medyo malayo sa fisheries, pero pwede na rin dahil BFAR can do something about this issue, especially sa illegal fishing na hindi po natututukan ng husto ng ating BFAR. And then yung dredging also na nakakasira po ng mga coral reefs na kung saan bumaba yung mga fisher, yung mga isda at hindi natututukan din ng DNR at hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng hearing sa DNR kaya dito na ako pumunta para ma-bring up yung attention tungkol dyan. And then of course yung subsidies para sa mga mangingisda sa fuel subsidies na hindi nakakarating at nabalitaan natin Mr. Chair during your last hearing which I attended na pinutol ata yung budget para sa fuel subsidies and dapat meron tayong kasagutan dyan kung bakit. Hindi na ba kailangan mga mangingisda ng fuel subsidies kaya hindi na sinama sa budget or tinamad lang ang DA na mag-request. And then gusto ko rin malaman later on Mr. Chair, yung sa farm to market road, I know malaki ang budget dyan. I'm not exactly no? Bigay niyo sa akin. Kayo naman. 33 billion yung buong budget dyan sa farm to market road sa DA. So dyan sa 33 billion, alam ko meron din dyan parang agriculture to market, yan yung sa farm, yung talagang mga farmers. Meron din dapat dyan yung from the fisheries to market. So gusto ko malaman kung paano ba ang allocation dyan. Paano ba dinidivide dyan? Puro lang ba sa farm, sa agriculture? O meron din dapat kalsada mula sa baybayin hanggang sa papunta sa market? Because, Mr. Chair, years ago, I visited Palawan in Puerto Princesa. Nakita ko naman talaga yung sitwasyon ng sa mga baybayin kung saan binabagsak yung mga batya ng mga isda galing sa palm boat ng mga isda at wala silang maayos na kalsada, lubak-lubak, yun yung nireklamo nila. Yung iba pa nga sa kanila, wala yung maayos na daungan, parang pier. So, kitang-kita natin na kulang talaga yung suporta sa mga fisher folks. Okay lang suportahan natin yung mga agri-farmers natin, of course, why not? Pero dapat, tuunan din natin ng pansin kayo, BFAR, yung mga fishermen natin. At lalo na po sa illegal fishing.
Before that, just if I may allow, just to manifest, I agree with Senator Raffy Tulfo regarding the issue of fish farm, fishing community roads, to market roads, for lack of a better term. Dahil kapupunta lang namin sa Albay, kung saan nandoon yung isang identified deep sea port ng BIFAR doon sa budget na binigay natin ng 2026. At ang sinabi ng mayor doon, walang kaling maayos papunta doon sa site. So yun I actually am confirming and validating precisely what Senator Raffy Tulfo is mentioning about these necessary connections of road networks, not just from land farms, even our fisher folk ports to the markets. Please proceed and thank you, Senator.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Also, pagdating sa illegal fishing, anong ginagawa ng BFAR? I know for a fact na yung BFAR ay may budget na 2.3 billion pesos, Mr. Chair, para sa kanilang enforcement. Pero saan ba napupunta yung, I'm just aware, may tatanungin natin, saan napupunta yung amount na yon? Dahil meron man tayong batas na bawal po yung commercial fishing doon sa municipal. Kung tawagin kasi natin commercial and then municipal. Ang ginagawa po kasi nitong nagko-commercial fishing, inuubos yung mga isda dito sa municipal. Meron po silang mga modus na ginagawa nila. Paglabas pa lang nila papunta doon sa deep sea, nilalatag agad yung troll na net and then hakutin yung mga isda sa municipal. So pag mangisda na yung mga malilit na fisher folks, wala na. So dapat mayroong protection itong mga small-time fisher folks natin. So gusto ko lang sana patibayin ng BFAR yung kanilang enforcement para naman matigil po yung ginagawang illegal fishing sa mga commercial going to municipal. And then yung sa dynamite fishing, talamak po sa Lingayen. Yung boli-boli, kung alam ng mga taga-PIFAR, I don't know, meron ba taga-PIFAR alam o baka hindi nyo alam sabihin ng boli-boli? Mamaya tatuloy ko sa inyo, pag hindi nyo alam, di mag-resign na kayo. Kasi rampant po yung boli-boli fishing. Boli-boli fishing is using a very small net, very fine net. Refine yun na pag hinagis yung net po, Mr. Chair, pati yung mga malilit na isda nasa sapol. Kaya meron isang data dati na gibit to yung ilang million sa nawawala. 45 million kilos of fish every year ang nawawala according to Oceana.
Yeah. They're here. Yes.
Okay. Tama yung agree ako dun sa records ninyo. Last na lang po, Mr. Chair. 30 seconds na lang. So, itong 45 million kilos of fish every year nawawala dahil nga po sa tinatawag na illegal fishing. At wala po kasing ginagawang monitoring itong BIFAR. And BIFAR, as we know, as I said earlier, na meron silang budget na 2.3 billion pesos sa enforcement. So, mamaya, tatanungin po yan. Gusto ko malaman talaga saan pupunta itong 2.3 billion pesos. At balita ko rin kuminsan, doon sa illegal fishing, yes, yung mga taga-BIFAR, kasama yung PNP Maritime, nagkakandak na anti-illegal fishing. Pero pagsampa nila doon sa nagagawa ng illegal fishing, bibigyan ng isang batya na isda, takbo na. Kung dito sa patas, sa lupa, binibigyan ng mga traffic enforcer ng pera, doon naman sa mga illegal fishers, binibigyan ng batya-batya na isda. I know that for a fact at alam niyo ng BIFAR, tumatawa pa ngayon mga taga-BIFAR. Yun lang po muna, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Raffy. Before we proceed, for the information of Senator Tulfo, earlier we already manifested that the representative of the BIFAR, Director Elizar Salilig, failed to inform this committee that he would not be able to attend. And likewise, he only did not fail to inform this committee properly of his inability to attend. They were also late. His representatives were late, and therefore, this chair will entertain a motion, a show cause motion for Mr. Director Elizar Salilig to explain why he should not be cited in contempt of this committee for failure to properly inform this committee of his absence, number one, and for delaying the proceedings of this committee because of the delay of his subordinates. We will accommodate and entertain a motion.
Thank you. I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
So there's a motion and seconded. So Director Elizar Salilig is instructed to explain in writing why he should not be cited in contempt for failing to properly inform this committee of his inability to attend and for delaying the proceedings of this committee. So ordered. And the representative is here now. Mr. Assistant Director Velayo.
Good morning, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
Mr. Co-Chair.
Would you like to explain why you were half an hour,
Yes, sir.
almost 40 minutes late?
Yes, sir, would like to apologize, sir, for our delayed arrival. As a matter of fact, sir, we just came from the office. We had this short briefing with our national director. It so happens, sir, that we have also a simultaneous congressional hearing today. We were only informed actually yesterday to appear today for this hearing.
So the committee failed to inform you earlier?
Yes, sir.
Or you, personally?
Personally, sir, I have a memorandum. Some of our RDs have a memorandum to attend the congressional hearing today.
So may we clarify from the committee secretary, we only informed them yesterday of this committee hearing?
No, sir.
I think they were able to send the letter, I think, Monday.
Okay,
Monday, I
so,
think.
well, you were saying you were informed yesterday. Now you're saying you were informed Monday.
As far as
Please clarify, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Assistant Director.
yes,
We
sir.
informed you last week before Thursday, and your liaison officer in the Senate was also informed long before this scheduled date.
The before. Assistant Director. Where's the before Director?
Wala.
Communications, sir, as far as the invitation is concerned. we would like
Yes,
to-
for the information, the chair acknowledges the presence of Senator Legarda. We thank her for her presence.
Of
And
course, yes. Thank you very much, and good morning, Mr. Chair, Senator Tufo, and all the
would you have an
resource
opening statement?
persons.
Please go
I
ahead.
actually have. I was monitoring while I was on the way here, and I saw that the chair was commenting or complaining that the DA was not present. This is so important because it's not just one measure. There are several measures, including the very important municipal waters measure. And I'm wondering why the BIFAR Assistant Director, where is the RD, etc. Kayo, hindi ko na sinabing lang, but ibig sabihin po, wala nga sa kabuuan ng departamento. Maybe we should ask, was it answered already, Mr. Chair, if the COMSEC had communicated the invitation early enough for them to prepare?
Can you place that on record,
Yeah.
Attorney Lina?
Kasi may 3-day, ano tayo?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Together, simultaneous with a release of the notice of public hearing for the honorable senators, we also sent invitations to resource persons, including the ones from the Department of Agriculture, BIFAR. Earlier, I said that we also informed, which is our arrangement. We informed the liaison officer of the DA in the Senate that there will be a hearing today. So they are sufficiently informed, Your Honors.
Mr. Chair, pag sila'y humihingi ng kanilang taon-taon na budget, nandito lahat at nag-aantay maski overnight. Pero pag mga panukalong batas na naaapektuhan pa rin at lalo na ang taong bayan, ay wala sila. Kaya hindi ko alam kung anong kaparusahan o maari mong gawin, pero napakahalaga naman dinggin natin ang mga NGOs at mga LGUs na nandito na maapektuhan dito. Pero siguro, pag-usapan rin natin sa caucus sa Senado, hindi pwedeng binabaliwala ng Executive Department ang mga Senate Committee hearings sa maliit mang komite o malaki, depende yan sa inyong paningin, ay lahat dapat nagpupunta at siguro ina-identify ng chair kung kabinete, kailangan nandyan kabinete. Pag commission on appointments, nandyan, nangangatog lahat. Pag budget, nandyan lahat. O from top to bottom. Pero pag legislation, wala sila. Tapos, huwag tayo tatanggap ng, we will submit our position paper later. Everybody should come prepared. Soft and hard copy and dapat competent. So, I put that on record. Ayoko pagalitan yung mga nandito. Salamat po nandito kayo. Pero bigyan ng importansya at halaga.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Senator Loren, for for the information of the good senator. We already have a show cause order to Director Elizar as to why he should not be cited in contempt of the Senate committee for, number one, failing to properly notify us of his inability to attend, and number two, that his representatives arrived 40 minutes after the designated time of the hearing for delaying the proceedings. And we will wait for his reply. Please, for the information of all our resource persons, do not test the patience of our committee, of this committee. We will cite you in contempt and have you arrested and detained if we have to. We do not wish to.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Senator
hindi naman yun
Loren.
yung motion ko, ha?
No,
Hindi ako
that is-
mahilig magpakulong. Oo.
Yes.
Opo,
Ako rin
yun lang.
po.
Hindi, para lang clear kasi pagdating ko, yun ang aking sinabi, tas biglang yun ang action ng chair, ha?
Yes,
Baka
yes.
si Senator Tulfo pa siguro. Ako po ay hindi po mahilig
Okay sa akin magpakulong.
Okay. It was a Tulfo motion, not a Legarda motion.
For the record.
Ako gusto ko, may presensya, handa. Oo.
Kasi binastos tayo, so okay lang kung pakulong.
Okay, I leave it to Senator Tulfo. May I read my
Yes,
opening
we
statement?
now give the floor to Senator Legarda, who is a proponent of one of the bills that are now being tackled in this committee hearing
Thank
for
you.
her opening statement.
Actually, more than one. Kasi yung iba dyan, final ko mula 1998, Mr. Chair. Baka hindi ko lang na-refile ulit, no? So, nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyo sa pagkakataong talakayan ng 5 mahalagang panukala. Yung pagtatag ng Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. I'll check kung final ko ito kasi parang second term ko na file ko po ito. Yung pag-amyenda sa Philippine Fisheries Code. At yung napakahalagang Municipal Fisherfolk Protection Act, pati yung Pantawid Pambangka at ang Bantay Dagat Incentives Act. I'm not sure if the BIFAR, itong Department of DFAR, was supposed to, matagal na ito 1998, 201, the creation of a separate department, but palaging mga administrasyon and understandably, ayaw nila ng bagong bürokrasya. But it's good to discuss it. Layunin po ng pandinig na ito na matiyak na ang mga reformang ito ay magdudulot ng konkretong benepisyo sa ating mga mangingisda. Hindi sapat ang pagbabago ng pangalan ng ahensya, kailangan may sapat na pondo at suporta para sa mga pasilidad tulad ng cold storage at processing upang maiangat ang kabuhayan ng 27.4% ng mga mangingisdang nananatiling mahirap. At sa Pantawid Pambangka Act, dapat masiguro na ang fuel subsidy ay direktang makakarating sa mga nangangailangan upang maibsan ang 60% na gastusin sa gasolina na nagpapabigat sa kanilang hanap buhay. Mahalaga rin na maibalik ang proteksyon sa municipal waters, buwaba ng 8.8% ang huli ng maliliit na mangingisda dahil sa illegal na panghihimasok. I'll check this figure. I'm not sure about the 8.8%. I think it's bigger. Sa pamamagitan ng Municipal Fisherfolk Protection Act na ating final, dapat maibalik at mapangalagaan ang kanilang eksklusibong karapatan. Gayon din nararapat bigyan ng sapat na proteksyon ng ating mga bantay dagat, kabilang ang insurance, hazard pay at legal protection bilang agents of authority. Ang mga panukalang ito ay dapat magbigay ng tunay na dignidad at seguridad sa ating mga mangingisdang Pilipino. Salamat, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Senator Legarda. To Assistant Director Velayo, who is the USEC in charge for fisheries? Meron ba?
Meron, Mr. Chair. Undersecretary Drusilla Esther Bayate.
Why is she not here?
Hindi ko nahalaga talaga eh.
Naimbitan ba siya? She was invited, Comsec?
Yes, sir. Actually, our invitation went up to the Secretary of...
Yes, in fairness to the Secretary, he sent a representative. But did USEC for fisheries, did they send a representative? Or are you the representative of the USEC for fisheries? Or are you the representative of BIFAR?
Yes, sir. Some of the RDs are also here, sir. Some are attending the...
No, you're not
Congress.
answering my question.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
the representative of the BIFAR or are you representing USEC for fisheries?
USEC and the BIFAR, sir.
Okay, thank you. So they have sent a representative. Let us include USEC, what is her name?
Bayate. Bayate.
Bayate.
Yes. With the permission of Senator Rafi, we will include the USEC in the show cause.
Yes, Mr. Chair, second the motion.
Yes, thank you. So ordered. Okay, can we start with, just for the purpose of, proper order, the Municipal Fisheries Folk Protection Act of Senator Legarda and our Senate resolution. For the information of our two colleagues and our resource persons, there was a concern about a Supreme Court ruling, a First Division Supreme Court ruling that allowed for commercial fishers to fish within the 15 nautical miles municipal waters. Many of our small fisher folk, as well as LGUs and civil society organizations, have expressed serious concern about this ruling. It is now, if I'm not mistaken, pending before the entire Supreme Court and bank. The concern here is that Whereas before, the small fisher folk are protected against the entry of commercial fishing vessels fishing in the 15 kilometer municipal waters area. Now, it's open season. And now the small fisher folk are competing with bigger, larger, more technology capable fishing vessels and are being deprived of their basic livelihood. May we have the DA BIFAR position on this? What is the status and updates regarding this Supreme Court case?
Attorney Glennie? Mr. Chair, can I request our legal officer, sir?
Yes, please. Who is he? Where is he? What is your name, please? And
I'm Attorney Maria Glenny Gumban, Attorney 4 of the Legal Division, sir.
of the BIFAR.
The BIFAR po.
Please go ahead. Did you hear the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. You may give us updates regarding the status of the case.
As of now,
After which we will ask the LGUs concerned and the NGOs concerned as to the impact of this ruling of the Supreme Court. Go ahead, ma'am.
As of now po, the OSG filed a petition for review with the Supreme Court po, and we are referring it to the Supreme Court en banc. I think it's a motion for reconsideration, sir. With the division, we issued the decision, and we pray that it be referred to the Supreme Court en banc po. Yes po.
And what is the nature, motion for reconsideration of what ruling? Please,
Yung Mercedar case.
Opo.
Yung sa 15 kilometers.
Sir, can I go back to you po kasi I'm not the lawyer handling the case po.
Who's the lawyer handling?
Where is the-
Bakit sila ganyan? Palagi lang hindi handa. Ano ba itong mga ahensya ng gobyerno talaga? Hindi sineseryoso. Bakit sila ganyan?
can anyone care to answer from the BIFAR? This is a matter of paramount public interest and you do not know how to answer our questions. The entire country, all our small fisher folk are affected by this ruling, and none of you can explain to us what this ruling is all about.
Let me also state for the record, Mr. Chair, that on December 11, 2023, noting the failure of the Department of Agriculture, the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, DABFAR, through the Office of the Solicitor General, to file a timely response, the RTC declared Section 16, 17, 18 of RA 10654 and Rule 18.1 of its IRR unconstitutional. As a result, Mercedar Fishing Corp was effectively permitted to operate within all Philippine territorial waters, including within the 15-kilometer area of municipal waters. Sa aking pagkaintindi, that's why I want to know from them, it is not because of the merits of the case, but because, again, the DABFAR did not file through the OSG a timely response. So kung ganyan, may dahilan kung bakit kailangan nga i-reconsider because it's like a technicality eh.
Yes.
Oh yes, ba't hindi kayo sumagot? Ba't ako sumasagot para sa inyo? I was expecting you to say this because the chair asked, OSG abogado nyo, ano ba ang posisyon ng OSG? Dapat itong sinagot nyo. Eh, hindi kayo sumasagot. Di ako na sumagot para sa inyo. Hindi ba? Simple research yan eh.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Chair. Because at that time, we are not so familiar with the case at that time because we are still at the region. As far as my position
Yes,
is
sir. That's why the DA should send the competent persons in charge of the case. Just like when we have hearings, the chair is the one prepared and we support the chair. So having said this, may I hear from anyone in the executive department how to support this statement? Please tell me I am wrong. So the OSG did not file a timely response in defense of the DA BFAR position. Is this correct or not? If it is not correct, please give me the correct answer. And if it is accurate, elucidate on it. I'd like to hear from DA BFAR whatever you wish to say.
Attorney Gumban, would you care to respond? Go ahead, but ma'am, Senator Legarda.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, with all due respect po, I think we cannot discuss into details the case because of the sub judice rule.
Of course not, Miss Attorney.
We're just discussing the...
Attorney Gumban, there are a number of Supreme Court rulings that a legislative hearing is not subjected to the sub judice rule. So, do not give that to us.
All we want is a timeline. What action have you taken? Mr. Chair, again, to help them. On January 4, 2024, the DA-BFAR through the OSG filed a petition for certiorari, review on certiorari before the Supreme Court. On August of that year, the Supreme Court's first division dismissed the petition on the ground of late filing, thereby affirming the Malabon RTC ruling. Una, hindi timely response. Pangalawa, late filing. Parang binigay na lang, gano'n, no? Hindi sila Rafi Tulfo in action. Hindi mabilis. Hindi agaran. Walang interest. And on January 2, 2025, through the OSG, we filed a motion for reconsideration with the Supreme Court, and several petitions for intervention were also filed by various environment organizations, I guess, including Oceana and concerned individuals and LGUs. That's all we wanted to hear from you, the timeline of the Mercidar case, because on October 25, 2023, the Mercidar Fishing Corp filed a petition for declaratory relief with prayer for temporary restraining order before the Malabon Regional Trial Court, challenging the exclusive right. Doon nagsimula. Tapos ang gusto namin marinig sa inyo, bakit nga? Una, kasi noong 2023 nga, hindi timely response, nahuli. Tapos yung petition for review, nahuli na naman, late filing. Ibig sabihin, hindi sa merits ng municipal waters at ng fisheries code. Dahil ang gobyerno ay nahuli 2 beses. Kung mali po ako at sana mali po ako, i-correct ninyo. Pero, ano na nga kayo? Natalo na dahil hindi handa. Pupunta pa sa hearing, hindi pa rin handa. Paano na tayo? Parang talagang pinabayaan na lang nyo ang mga mangingisda at walang respeto, sabi nga ni Senator Tulfo, sa komite. Paano tayo? Talagang palubog ng bansang to.
May we remind our resource persons, this is not going to be the last hearing. But you are admonished to come prepared in any of these hearings conducted by any of the committees of the Senate. We cannot allow mediocrity in the performance of our official duties. Hindi pa pwede rin. Kami naghahanda kami rito. Nagbabasa kami para makapagtanong ng maayos, tapos sasabihin nyo sa amin, hindi nyo alam. Hindi ba? Kami siniseryoso namin ang trabaho namin dito. Tapos kayo papasok dito unprepared. Kumbaga sa recitation sa law school, 5 ang mga grade ninyo. Hindi naman tama 'yun, di ba? Dapat naghahanda kayo. At lahat kami rito, sinasayang ninyo ang oras pag hindi kayo pumapasok ng handa. Pag hindi kayo humaharap dito ng handa. Ang dami nating inimbitahan ditong mga resource persons na handang mag-present ng kanilang mga concerns at issues. Tapos ang DA mismo, ganito. Mahiya naman tayo, hindi ba? We will go back to, we will actually, we confirm the points raised earlier by Senator Legarda that on a mere technicality, the case was dismissed, and therefore, they are now requesting or petitioning by way of a motion for reconsideration for the Supreme Court en banc to reconsider the decision to dismiss the case because of that technicality. Now, who can argue or who can explain to us the nature of the motion for reconsideration? No one.
Yung before legal division,
Yeah, well, yeah, but she
they are not familiar with it?
Attorney Gumban is not familiar with it. Who is familiar with it?
Mr. Chair, may I please request for the more detailed timeline, because I just read the general timeline from the time the case started and the untimely response and then the second late filing MR from them through the legal division and the OSG, and the reasons why the responses were not in time, which caused the technicality to lose the case in a way. Or baka naman sinasadya ba ninyo, nakausap ba kayo ng Fishing Corp? Baka nananadya para technicality.
Well, yes, we agree. Okay, you are given